So, from what I'm hearing, Trouble was in the house, sleeping in the bed with the bitch. This dude used to live there. He was an ex, but he was with the broad earlier that day. So she's leading this man on, as well as Trouble. But I think Trouble already know the deal. You know what I'm saying? He already know that this, no old dude and all the rest of that shit. He just, doing his pimpster thing. You know what I'm saying? He going in there, getting his shit off. And the bad part about it was just one wrong thing that he did, which I gotta question your pimp card. We gotta take it there with that, for real. I don't want to question your pimp card because you're deceased. But I will say this: the only thing that you did do wrong, Trouble, was you went to sleep. You don't never sleep over no hoe's house. Straight up. Like, the name of the game nowadays, when you fucking with a bitch, you better get you a fucking hotel room. Don't go over her house, and don't invite that bitch over to yours. Cause the minute this bitch be on some shit like you on some shit like, you know what I'm saying, you laying in the bed with her after y'all fuck, and you like halfway dead, you know what I'm saying, you sleeping, you don't fuck the shit out of this bitch, you done took the E-pills, the lean, all of that shit, right? You damn near passed out. You wake up halfway in the days and shit, sleep. Where you going? She like, yo, I'm going to the bathroom. She go in the bathroom. You knock the fuck out. You ain't thinking shit. Next thing you know, she call her boys up, get up the addy. You know what I mean? For real. Them niggas outside. She open up the door for them niggas. Next thing you know, you got a fucking a 6 sour. I ain't even say a 6 sour. Fuck that. Niggas be robbing niggas like home invasion with big things. You got an AR-15 right at your face, nigga. Because that's what happens when you fuck with bitches and hoes. And a bitch and a hoe is the same damn thing. You gotta respect the game, Trouble. And I'm not trying to be funny. And this is no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But Trouble, you gotta respect the game, Trouble. Because if you respected the game, you could have got your ass out of trouble. And I'm just being real. Like, I wouldn't have never done that. And this video is not about the bitch. It's not about Trouble. It's not about what you think it is. It's not the obvious thing. It's, from now on, stay the fuck away from bitches. Stop fucking these bitches, man. The reason why I'm making this video is to tell you all to start being in a fucking relationship with a real woman that can cook, that can clean, that can take care of your children if you have any. And if you don't have any, that can take care of children if you do decide that you want to have a child with her. Other than that, this ain't the day and time to be doing the type of shit that Trouble was doing. Cause that's some shit, that's some trouble that he couldn't get himself out of. And I just don't understand it. Like, where was your mans in them? They should have known where you were at. It's like, you was trying to wipe the broad up. And you can't do that. You can't wife no bitch that Future said that she belongs to the streets. You can't. She don't belong to you. She belongs to the streets. And that's real talk. Robert De Niro couldn't understand that. With Joe Pesci. He couldn't understand that. That bitch, matter of fact, in Casino, the movie, I'm being corny, I know, I'm referencing the movie, okay. In the movie Casino, Robert De Niro the bitch said, this is how I get down. Robert De Niro wanted to wipe the bitch up. Same thing with Scarface. The list goes on of bitches. Hell, I've been in situations. I've been on both ends of the stick. Pause. Shit, a couple of times I had I had to get the fuck up out of there. Yo, we adults, right? We supposed to be adults. All adults supposed to be looking at this. No children. I just got finished putting my dick down this bitch throat. And that nigga wanted to get at me like that. Good thing I could run my ass off. I hopped in my motherfucking car and peeled the fuck out. Straight up. I've been in a situation where I was sitting there, we wasn't even doing shit. Damn, let me take that back. We did fuck that morning. But we wasn't doing shit. That's beside the point. We wasn't doing shit when her man walked in. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in a situation where her man, dude walks in. That's her man. I'm playing video games and shit with her. But it's kind of like, I have to give you the scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I lived in this apartment building. And just about everybody in the apartment building was cool with one another. So we would just bounce back and forth to different houses with different apartments in the apartment building. So it wasn't unnatural to see me in, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the only one that had like the PlayStation at that time. But anyway, he comes in, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So I'm sitting here trying to play it off. Like, I'm trying to play it off like we really cool. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, no lie, he goes over, bow, bangs the fucking PlayStation, the shit turns off and it's like zing. I'm looking like, no, I'm not lying, this is my word. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if he got a gun or whatever, so I'm just sitting here. You know what I'm saying? I had somewhat of the same type of state of mind that I had when when Pretty Ricky pulled out a gun in the car. When I first met him, he pulled out a gun and was about to shoot somebody at the stoplight. So I'm in the back seat, right? I'm gonna get back to it though, for real, that's my word. I'm in the back seat and he goes in the glove compartment and I'm like, oh shit. And his girl at the time, she was in the front seat with him. She said, and he stopped. He was like, motherfucker. He started mumbling some other shit because that nigga was that mad. We would have said, I wouldn't have done any, you know what I'm saying, would have been able to do any collabs with Pretty Ricky. Y'all would have never known about Pretty Ricky if his girl wouldn't have like blurted out his name and stopped him. But that's the type, I was stiff like this, like, okay. Same way I was with Pretty Ricky in the backseat, I was that way with the homegirl's boyfriend. So I'm like, all right, well, what this motherfucker gonna do? So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this role. I'm gonna play it out, right? So I just slowly but surely got up and walked out. I ain't say nothing to him. I ain't curse him out. I ain't say why you turn that shit off. I ain't do none of that. I just walked the fuck out and ain't shit happened. The other end of the stick. I've walked in and lo and behold, my girlfriend, she done fucked around and took a shower. She had on her, you know, back in the 90s, Victoria's Secret was the shit. I don't know what y'all 16-year-old, 18-year-old, you know, 18-year-olds are into nowadays. You know what I'm saying? What dudes, that is. How you know what I'm saying, finesse your girls and shit. But back in the days, like in the 90s, we had to buy, it was the Victoria's Secret's lotion, and then Bath Body and Works came out. So we, as presents, we used to buy that. We used to buy them, what's them damn Reeboks, all them Reeboks, all Reeboks and motherfuckers used to, the chicks used to wear all the time. We used to have to buy that. You know, pink Timbs, what else? Benetton sweaters, some other shit, Guess jeans, door knockers, shit like that. I don't know what how you all finesse your girls. And I don't mean finesse in a negative way. I mean, you know, just how you take your girl out, how you treat your girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But back in those days, it was the you know, either Bad Body and Works, Bad Body and Beyonds, excuse me, or no, Bad Body and Works, excuse me. I don't fucking know. I think it's Bad Body and Works and Victoria's Secrets, because they have a Bath Body and Beyond, a Bath and Beyond. Anyway, So she had the apple scent. I think it was apple something. Cinnamon apple or some shit like that from Victoria's Secret. It's smelling all in the house. I'm like, oh shit. She's not thinking that I'm coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Because I was chilling at my mom's house. I'm saying to myself like, damn, she didn't know I was coming home. So why would she take a shower, have that shit on, ready for me? I go around the corner and go into the room. As I'm going into the room, it's a table like before I get to the room. You know what I'm saying? And there's a 40-ounce bottle on the table. I don't know how you all get down, you know what I'm saying, in 2020, 2022. Maybe you all get down with like a lean bottle on the table. I don't know. But whenever you saw a 40-ounce bottle on the table, that meant it was a nigga in the house, or there was a nigga in the house and he was fucking. So I turn around the corner, lo and behold, this nigga on the bed, laid out. This bitch, my girl, she got on a bra and panties with covers over her fucking, herself. And I'm more than sure that when I walked in, she probably heard me, so she put the covers over her body. More than likely, he was feeling on her, probably finger popping and all of that rude, disrespectful shit. Not no, it's disrespectful, but I don't think he knew that it was he didn't. I'll get to that. Anyway, so I walk around, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She sits there and she looking like, oh shit. He turns around like, oh shit. He's sitting here like, yo, all I wanted to do was just give me some pussy, right? So then, I want to fight. This nigga's like, yo, man, I'm trying to get out of here, man. I ain't got shit to do with this. She was just my friend, right? Made a long story short, we deaded it. The point that I'm trying to make to you is this. It ain't no pussy on this planet worth your life. And that you can't go around beating up people just because your girl wanted to give her pussy away. Did you hear what I said? Her pussy, not yours. Her pussy. And that at the end of the day, man, it's just best to leave shit alone. But I understand. We got a lot of... It's your fault. You all's fault. Society, that is. You made it okay for lame ass niggas. You made it okay for lame ass niggas to come outside. And I mean regular lame ass niggas. Niggas that don't get play. Niggas that don't get pussy. Niggas that gotta go to the strip club. Y'all turn this shit into a culture. Niggas that gotta go to the strip club to get pussy. Let me tell you something. Back in my days, we ain't never had to pay for pussy. You was a lame ass nigga if you had to pay for pussy. You was a lame ass nigga if you slept over your girl's house and didn't pay her rent and didn't do shit. Just sat over your girl's house and didn't do shit. You was a lame ass motherfucker. Period. And this is just some ghetto shit that shouldn't be dumped into the middle class or suburbia. Period. Period, man. But that's your fault. This motherfucker, a regular dude, winds up killing Trouble. Killing him. All for what? Abroad. Yo, man. You young people out there, you young dudes out there, I'm telling you something for your own good. Stay away from the bitches. Stay away from the hoes. Get you a good, clean, wholesome woman and wife her up. Keep it moving. Because I'm telling you, bitches and hoes will get you in some shit, will get you into trouble. The type of trouble that Trouble couldn't even get himself out of. That plain and simple.